right-handed and left-handed combo on screen. Left-handers slightly have an advantage in the sense that there's fewer of them, so they get more practice against right-handers than right-handers get practice against left-handers. Both these players have had some great wins. Bernadette Szocs has beaten Hitomi Sato, Chen Yi-ching, Du Hoi Kim, to name a few great players. Jieni Shao having some good results too. She had an amazing comeback against Christina Schallberg at the Olympic Games after being 3-0 down, arguably the best comeback at the Olympics. She's beaten Sofia Polkanova a couple of occasions. Solya too, so Jieni Shao, although being the lower seeded player, knows what it's like to beat Europe's best. Can she take another scalp here against Bernadette Szocs, Romania's #1? Obviously it was previously Elisabeta Samara, the former European champion. Szocs, the younger of those two players, now the #1 player for Romania. Ooh, pendulum serve. Fast and furious rallying. Jieni Shao dismisses it. Down the line with the forehand. Nice counters. Oh, and a beautiful backhand. Kind of like a left-handed Jorgen Persson there, the way she swatted through that. Well, almost immaculate start from the Portuguese player here. On top of the ball, short, swift counters. And she's been really good with that forehand down the line as well. Oh, speaking of which, I mean, the wry smile on the face of Bernadette there says it all. And what can I do about that? That was something special. Flawless start so far, Jieni Shao. And the first point goes for Bernadette Szocs. She's a very animated player. You can always tell when she's winning because you can hear the screaming cholés. Bit of fortune for Jieni Shao, but it doesn't work in her favour that time. Bernadette 2-6 down now instead of 6-love with the two serves. Big difference. And a really, really spinny backhand down the line from Bernadette. You can hear the contact is so quiet because it's so spinny. The flatter a ball is, the louder you can hear it. And a great fight back here from Bernadette. Could we see 6 points going to Jieni Shao and then the next 6 go to Bernadette? That would be an unusual start to a match. Jieni Shao cancels the comeback. Second towel break, which neither player will use. 5-7 Bernadette with the pendulum serve into the middle. Oh, but that's unbelievable power. Doesn't take a huge stroke, but the acceleration in the forearm. And it catches the edge. And she could have done with that as well. Tomahawk from Jieni Shao. Extends the lead. 9-6, different serve, different time. Gotta watch the contact to see if it's backspin or topspin. See if Bernadette can read this one. She reads it and count as well. Stays close. Another net for Bernadette. The rally continues. Oh, well, that is fast and furious table tennis. And right now it's Jieni Shao, who I remember referring to as Mrs. Fahrenheit back in the 2019 European Team Champs, is on fire right now. Both players refusing to give up any kind of distance. We've seen no lob and smash rallies yet. Is a bit less common in the women's game to see. Flat slap. The block of Jieni Shao goes into the bottom of the net. Bernadette's still there in this opener. It's important, even if you lose a game, to try and finish as well as possible to give your opponent more to think about. You don't want to let them believe that you've lost your head. Oh, and a missed tomahawk serve. This is now quite interesting. Goodness me, if Bernadette can win this game, all the momentum will be with her, you'd feel. Oh, and it just clips the top of the net and goes off the end. Jieni Shao just gets away there in the first game. But a much better second half of the game for Bernadette there. So she can take the positives with her there. Let's see what happens in game two. Well, that one was balanced on a knife edge. Jieni Shao always had the lead, especially at the start of the game where she was 6-love up. Bernadette clawed her way back. And she's already started this game two better than how she started game one. Oh, a tomahawk block. Bit of improv there. Great feeling on the ball from Bernadette Szocs. She was upset in 2020 top 16 by Britt Earland the last time I commentated. She'll be looking to go a step further. I mean, in her interview she said she wants at least a medal. High hopes for herself, which is illustrative of her confidence levels. Ooh, finest of margins there, caught the net. When she was world ranked number 40, she won the European Top 16 Cup. Can she win it for the second time? Beautiful backhand counter from Jieni Shao. She's done that a few times now. Bernadette needs to watch herself laterally, make sure she's not leaving that forehand too exposed. Tomahawk serve coming from her now, which is a serve that she used as a junior a lot. Wins her the point. Jieni Shao doesn't do enough there on the receive. Nicely placed forward into the middle. Bernadette tried to do a sort of Simon Gauzy style backhand side swiping block from the middle of the table. Didn't work. We're seeing tomahawk to tomahawk here. Bernadette flicks down the line and she signals to a coach in the corner. That's what she needs to do more of. On the parallels, which is actually where Jieni Shao was really strong in that game one. Bernadette plays into the middle that time. Suffocates Shao into making an error. Wow, well, I mean, that first spin was so low, and I couldn't believe it came back. And Bernadette just used all the pace on the ball and just blocked it down the white of the line. Lovely combination. And now she's a different player to what she was in game one. This is the Bernadette Szocs we know and love in full flow. 4-9. Well, that combination, despite the edge, is working really well for her. That tomahawk serve from the middle and then playing the backhand down the line. Jieni Shao standing a bit too far central. Oh, that's unbelievable. See you later, says Bernadette Szocs, which has turned that one around really, really well. Mature game two there from Romania's number one. We're seeing tomahawk after tomahawk, and that first bit of big vocalization from Bernadette. Kind of illustrates that she's now got this belief and she's starting to find her momentum. Jieni Shao wasn't missing those in the first game, which is a bit of cause for concern there. Perhaps a timing issue, perhaps a bit of nervousness. Just enough there, although Bernadette was the one attacking. Ooh, bit of a net there. Affects the execution of the forehand. Bernadette. 2 points all. Doesn't step in enough there for the forehand touch. Perhaps Jieni Shao could serve a bit more into that forehand of Bernadette so that she can't then make the backhand flick as easily. Well, that's good pressure there from the Romanian. She levels at 3-all. Shao now with the serve. Will we see any changes in serve? Will she go into that forehand more? Well, she does there. And that's a nice combination. Exactly as I thought. Serving into that forehand limits the Bernadette Szocs flick. She's not a tall player either, Bernadette, so you want to try and move her around as much as possible. Oh, she covers the middle brilliantly there, though. Oh, but that's splendid tactics. Can't fault her there at all. Spots the opening space and punishes Bernadette for allowing that. It's a nice forehand down the line, though. Third ball kill. Relentless pressure, and Bernadette's still there. What a rally that was. Amazing power, both players going into loop to loop, which really then allows you to see how much power these pros have. Let's not forget Bernadette Szocs is a T2 champion when they had the T2 league, and now obviously everything's changing. So many leagues in the world, Chinese Super League, the Japanese T League, the Champions League, which has been around for a while, which consists of all the leagues in Europe, such as the Bundesliga, the Polish Superliga, the Spanish League, Swedish League, Russian League. I think it may have caught the edge slightly there, but you can see the intended combination of serve and third ball attack there from Bernadette. As I said before, looking for a second top 16 title. And that's stunning. No reaction, cool as ice. And a nice flick into the middle. Jieni Shao not moving the feet enough. Well, catches the net slightly, which affects the timing, but still good belief, great confidence from Bernadette. Going for that shot down the short side of the table. A huge choke. Against serve. 8-9. Which in a way, I think, for the applause to finish. I won't spoil who won that one for you if the announcer hasn't already. I didn't quite hear. A big show. Stares in the eyes of Jieni Shao, Bernadette Szocs there. She meant that one. Next point's going to be game point. Jieni Shao's going to have the serve. She's going to go for the tomahawk, this time serving from the, what is her backhand side of the table. Oh, it's not a great serve. And Bernadette pounces on it. That was way too bouncy there. The highest level players can serve tight under the most enormous amount of pressure. She couldn't do it that time. Can Bernadette break this serve again? Insane rally. How is she holding on here? No way! Well, that is unbelievable from both players. Jieni Shao, when she needed to most, playing her highest level. Such early timing. Value the match by a country mile. A different serve from Bernadette. Jieni Shao swats it away in frustration. Under pressure, Bernadette's been fantastic with the backhand on the parallel. She's going for the tomahawk again. Let's see if she can follow up with some strong attacks like we saw when she was 10-9 down. Oh, and she misses it. Bernadette steals the third game and edges into a 2-1 lead. This is balanced on a knife edge. You do not want to go anywhere.
Perfect point for a perfect shot, please.
What a game that was in the third. Now we're in the fourth. Jieni Shao playing some of her best stuff. Oh, she sends Bernadette the wrong way. Is she okay? Oh no. She doesn't look too concerned. Yeah, she looks okay. Let's hope she's fine. It was an amazing forehand from Jieni Shao, which actually made Bernadette slip. Heavy backspin serve into the middle. Long, really hard to lift. This one with topspin, which is misread. And Bernadette punishes her. Says, you're not getting away with that, Jieni. Levels it up at 2-all. Does well after she slipped there, just to regain composure. Oh, this time we see, ooh, well, you get to see the slap there. Like we see quite a lot of women players doing when the ball's high. Mima Ito slaps through the ball quite often. Tend to see shorter players doing it, actually. We stay a bit closer to the table. Good flick. Yeah, Jieni Shao says, I should have played the forehand from that position. She stepped around and played the backhand from the forehand, which is not favourable to do at all. 3-all. The world rank number 23. And at 58, Jieni Shao, you'd think she's a massive underdog, but in this contest, when I saw it on the draw, I thought, ooh, this could be really close, actually. Jieni Shao, as I said, beaten Bernadette Szocs before. It was back in 2015, albeit. Last two times these two played. Bernadette Szocs has won in the 5th, which suggests that they played in a team event, probably Europeans. In fact, they did play back in Nantes, which Bernadette won. En route to winning the championships. Romania have a rich history in table tennis, especially in the women's side. 2 golds and 4 silvers in the last 11 years in team. They do really well in the junior events as well. Diana Kunu coming through now as a really strong senior. And of course, the brick of the team, Elisabetta Samara, former European champion from 2015. Portugal have been successful, especially in the men's side of things in teams. Ooh. Miss serve at 6-5, visibly not happy. She didn't want to hurt herself a bit more than what she has already after slipping. Although she looks fine. You can feel a bit of tension arising in the air now. Crowd are quietening down. It's unpredictable, this. Really hard to tell who's in the driving seat. It's the advantage of playing with a lot of spin. You can really force an error from your opponent. You can use your opponent's pace if you play fast, but if you play spinny, they need to really have a perfect racket angle to be able to counter that spin. Yeah, excellent. The serve was good. The backhand cross court was good, and then that slap down the line put the icing on the cake. 7-9. The most one-sided score-wise we've seen this match yet. Oh, Bernadette goes for that side swiping reverse kind of chop block that I first saw happen from Kenta Matsudaira, a Japanese player, who was amazing creatively with his blocking. 9-all. What is going to unfold here? Now Bernadette has the serve. No timeouts used yet on either side. Oh, well, Bernadette did nothing wrong, but Jieni Shao pounced on it like a panther. Down the line, that was a clutch shot. Bernadette saves game point. Down the line again with that spinny backhand. It's the weaker side of Shao, who, if you give enough space, will step around and play a bomb of a forehand, so you really want to keep it to a backhand as much as possible. Oh, dribbling net. Bernadette points to the sky as if to say, thank God for that. Millimeters between joy and devastation. Although Bernadette, with a guilty look on her face, but you do take them, you take all you can get, especially at that kind of score. Oh, almost instant karma coming back down for Jieni Shao. Well, Bernadette can't complain after the net that she got. Well, we say it evens itself out. It happened almost instantly there. Good from Bernadette. She's playing well from the middle area. Actually, both of these players have. If you look at the bigger picture. Game point with serve for the third-seeded Szocs. Let's see. Oh, clutch again from Jieni Shao. Oh, and Bernadette on a tippy toes can't still get over that ball with the backhand. Oh, goes for the rip on the backhand, but that serve perhaps had a bit more backspin on it. Such a fast contact point with that tomahawk. You've got to make your decision on your receive really quickly. Oh, Bernadette goes for the backhand block from the forehand and can't execute. Jieni Shao, by the skin of her teeth, is back in this now. After Bernadette could have gone 3-1 up, Lord. So let's see which player
Table 2, we have Sofia Volkanova and Georgina Porta. Our officials on table 2, Elena Semenova and Ingrid Bogren.
So Bernadette Szocs here, if she can beat Jieni Shao, will face Britt Eland, who upset her in 2020. She's out for revenge, she's out for blood. She's out for Jieni Shao. Ooh, what an interesting shot, wasn't it? Don't see many of them. Don't even know what you'd call that shot. I mean, it's a flat slapping shot, but there wasn't much power on it really. It was kind of a punchy forehand block. Oh my goodness, better timing than a Rolex. How early is this? Earlier than I'm up most mornings, that's for sure. That one came through a bit flatter. It's hard to spin a ball that's flat. Perhaps a little bit rushed on that backhand there from Bernadette. With the forehand, you want to take it earlier. With the backhand, you can afford a little bit more dwell time. Play it closer towards your left armpit if you're a right-handed player. Yeah, that one was quite obviously topspin, and it's served right into that backhand flick slash punch area of Bernadette, who says, yep, cheers for that. Goes straight cross court for a clean winner. I don't think Jieni Shao will be serving that way to that place anytime soon. That was a better quality serve. Oh, it comes up and it comes down, but not on the table. Seen a few of those where it's hit the top edge and then come down. Saw it at the Houston World Championships recently from Fan Zhendong and Wang Chuqin, and then Fan Zhendong just touched it back and everyone thought he was going to smash it. Nice counter from Jieni Shao. The ball has so much spin on it, it's almost silent when it comes off the rubbers. Oh, amazing recovery off the net from Jieni Shao, but oh, it's just not enough. That's a good serve. Oh, and an even better punch. perfectionist, isn't she, Bernadette Szocs? You can see everything about her, down to the fine details. Even in a pretty convincing scoreline, if she loses a point, she knows she shouldn't. She's going to show she's not happy about it. She wears a heart on her sleeve when she plays. She's looking pretty strong here now to go into a 3-2 lead in this best of 7. All matches are best of 7. Starting from the round of 16 knockout. Oh well. Bernadette didn't think that was going on. Neither did I for a second. She improvised, but that lob didn't have enough quality, depth or spin on it to challenge any Shao. Yeah, firepower. That arm becomes a blur. The amount of acceleration that goes into it. Something special. 10-6 to Romania's #1, the 3rd seed. Good control, good composure from Jieni Shao, who's patient, doesn't overcommit, do anything too silly. She needs to save another 3 game points though. Oh, Bernadette's found her rhythm like a violin player. Look at this. 3-2 in the lead now. Well, that was the most convincing game we've seen, and it was still reasonably close. Epitomises the competitive value of this round of 16 clash. And Jieni Shao come back from the corner and send this to a decider, or can Bernadette finish what she started in 6? Stay tuned to find out. Well, the last 2 times these players met was 2015 and 2019, which Bernadette won 3 games to 2. And if this wasn't a best of 7, it would have been over already at the same scoreline. But Jieni Shao still has a chance. There's still light at the end of this tunnel, which Bernadette has just made a bit tighter to get through. Early that is. Absolutely no time to breathe. One of the best in Europe at that shot. So good, but so wide from Bernadette on that backhand cross court. Out of reach. Handles that firepower so well. Extinguishes the heat. Well, and that's a slap, and there's a spin. Lovely combo from Romania's #1. Oh, yep, another slap, but it's high. So you don't need to spin when it's that high. You want to just come through it flat. And it was all set up there from the serve of Bernadette, which was popped up. Jieni Shao pushed the previous one, and Bernadette knew that, so she changed it. Served to the same place, but added some topspin. Clever play there. I thought for a second there might have been some double happiness, net and edge, but it does miss the edge by a millimetre, to the relief of Jieni Shao. They're still in this game 6. Yeah, beautiful play. Jieni Shao can't do much more there. Bernadette's found her distance. She's not stood too close to the table. which has been a good adaptation to make, because Jieni Shao's got so much power. If you stand close, you just don't have enough time. Yeah, that's excellent play. Good control. Absorbs the spin, sponges it up, and a timeout from Portugal's corner. Would it be too little too late, or could this be the start of a special comeback? Alternating matches today on table 1 between men and women's singles. The next match will be between Christian Karlsson of Sweden, the reigning men's doubles world champion, and Kirill Skachkov of Russia. That'll be a mouth-watering one, so if you've got the time today and you want to learn some table tennis, or just watch it for the pure joy that it brings, stay tuned, because we'll be live until 8:50 local time. Today we're playing the round of 16 in quarterfinals. Tomorrow, final, second day, will be the semis and the finals. Tomahawk serve misread. Bernadette, animated as ever, says, "What are you doing? Come on. It's too cheap. It's too easy." Yep. And that one's so much better. Plays it in the middle of the table. Not only is it safer playing to the middle, but obviously you're playing into your opponent's crossover section, so it's a good tactic. Maybe they're attacking initially into the middle and then use the widths. Good tactic there for any upcoming players. Ooh. He says, calm down, calm down, calm down. Don't want to be going too big. You can see the rhythm, can't you? You can hear it in the sound, even if you had your eyes closed. The ball's being struck when the iron's hot. Well, it's a remarkable here fight from Jieni Shao. Stays within 2. Manages to keep the hope alive. Bernadette is faulted for the serve. So she must have already been warned. I didn't actually catch that. This time she loses the point immediately. Squatting forehand away from the table, plays with spin and pins Jieni Shao down in the middle. Huge point in terms of entertainment and significance. 7-9. Plays it into the middle. Bernadette goes for that Kenta Matsudaira style reverse backhand block. Doesn't come down. 5-8. Yeah. Really aggressive receive. Serve too high. Offered Bernadette too much straight away. See the frustration, it being so tight. That's the second time she served loose. Ball's just coming to the court behind the umpire. Polkanova and Potter fighting on table 2. Ooh, catches the net, but punching like Muhammad Ali. Cross court. With that jab of a shot. And she does it. 9 in the 6th. Bernadette Szocs just does it here in a very tightly knitted last 16 match. Has a champion. Bernadette Szocs advances to the quarter-final, where she set up a date with Britt Eland, a chance for revenge from 2020 for Romania's #1 player. Stay tuned, because up next we have another men's singles round of 16 match between Christian Carlsen and Kirill Skachkov. You will not want to miss that.